Well, greetings and welcome. My name is Kipper, and I am the operations manager for Remix Weddings. And today we're going to take a moment to go through the client planning portal so that you can provide the information for your DJ in order to make sure that your wedding goes off flawlessly. So, when you sign your contract with Remix Weddings, you'll be provided with a login and password for the client planning portal. And upon entering it, you'll be brought to this page. You'll be able to see a countdown for your wedding. And we're going to head over to the My Events area and check out the Plan My Event options. So here you will see the music management options, but we're going to scroll down to the bottom of the page and start with your wedding timeline. So if you click on this, you will see the various elements that are typical at a wedding. All you have to do is just move them across and let us know what time those different elements are happening and create a flow for your evening. If you have any questions as to what order these events should take place in, please feel free to reach out to your DJ. We provide our services for weddings each and every weekend and have a very good feel for what flow works best. Upon saving this, you'll be brought back to the planning forms, and we're going to move over to the wedding introductions. So when you are introducing your wedding party, this is the order that we'll be bringing them out in. Giving us their first and last names and spelling them phonetically is very important. So if it's a friend like Nancy Smith, that makes complete sense. But if it's a friend with a name like Tara or Tara, where it's the same spelling but a different pronunciation, letting us know how to properly pronounce their names is very important. Next up, we're going to go check out the quick picks for your cocktail and dinner playlists. So with your cocktail and dinner, you're going to want to try to figure out what vibe works best for your feeling and your wedding. So we have a variety of different genres here that you can choose from, and the best part is that we have Spotify playlist samples of each of those genres. So take a moment to get a feeling for how each of these sound, and then all you have to do is just click at the top, and then your DJ will know what type of genres you're looking for your cocktail and your dinner playlists. All right, next up, we are going to go check out the music for your wedding ceremony. If we're providing ceremony sound services, this is where you will let us know the individual songs for your elements, such as the wedding party entrance and then the bridal entrance, as well as your prelude music. Typically, we begin playing prelude music about 30 minutes before your guests arrive and the ceremony begins. But we do like to have about 45 minutes worth of playlist requests for your prelude, so that in the off chance that something happens, like a shuttle bus is late or there's a wardrobe malfunction, that there's still plenty of music and a nice buffer to allow us to make sure that nothing goes, that everything goes smoothly and according to plan. All right. Finally, there is your wedding activities, and this is where we get a better insight for your wedding. Things such as your guest count, how many people you are expecting, as well as other interesting elements of your wedding, such as how the toasts are going to be poured. Are they drink in hand, or is it going to be a poured champagne? This helps us to understand the flow of your evening a bit better, as well as one of our favorite things, which is your vendor information. We really like being a part of the team that helps to make your wedding vision a reality, and we take time to contact each of the different vendors that are part of that team beforehand, so that we can talk about things like properly providing sound for your videographer, or how your wedding photographer may want to dash off for golden hour. We like to have open communication, and then also for proper tagging for social media purposes after your wedding, so that everyone gets the credit that they are due. All right, now our favorite part of the whole thing is the music management. So you're going to come over here, and the first thing you're going to see are the big 5 playlists. So this is your must play, the songs that you must hear at your wedding. That's where you put your 10 must play songs in. Then there's their play if possible. Those are songs that we will do our best to work in as they can be worked in. So if you're a big fan of like 2010 area, Bay Area hip hop, That's not something that's going to really fly that well with some of your more sensitive guests, but should they leave before the evening is over, perhaps that's something that we can incorporate when the time comes. Then there's your dedication. So these are songs that don't have to be announced as dedications, but songs that may be sentimental and important for people in your life. This is where songs like your parents' first dance song can be incorporated. Letting us know what songs those are and why they are important is very important to us. All right, next up, there's your play only if requested. And these are songs that, well, the polarizing songs that perhaps you don't like so much, like Shout or The Wobble or the Cupid Shuffle, but Aunt Becky has to hear it. So we will do our best to stay away from those songs unless someone directly asks for them. That's where those songs go. And then just as important as your must plays are your do not play songs. So these are the songs that you under no conditions want to hear at your wedding, because no one deserves to hear a song that they hate at their wedding. This also helps us to understand more about your own tastes and sensibilities. So letting us know what songs to stay away from, those ones that just drive you up the wall or you've heard just too many times, incorporating them into that list is important. Adding songs is very, very easy. You can go to the top hits and see the most requested. This is a running list of the most requested songs on a week-to-week basis. You can click on each of these songs. If they are ones that you want to request, press the plus sign and then assign them to the respective playlist. Now, just as important as your requests are also your special songs. So this is for your bouquet toss, your cake cutting, first dance, the ceremonial dances with parents. You have the ability to add them and individually assign them to their respective places here. So going through that, and if it's something that you need a little bit of insight or input on, there's a wedding tab here, and you can see the most popular songs on a week-to-week basis as they are requested, and use that for inspiration and find the songs that work best and resonate the most with you. If you've been collecting songs on, say, Spotify, the Remix Client Planning Portal has Spotify integration. All you have to do is log in and then find your respective playlist, and you can add songs just as you would with the other song lists, such as the top hits here. Okay, so that is a brief overview of the Remix Weddings Planning Portal. If you have any questions at all, you can contact your DJ through the contact form, or you can reach out to us directly at our office line. That's 828-239-9903. Or you can email me directly, djkipper@remixweddings.com. We are always available and happy to help make sure that you have the ability to input any and all information in order to make sure your wedding is a great success. Thank you for choosing Remix, and we look forward to making your visions a reality.